everybody, it's Emma and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be taking you through what I've been packing in my backpack for school as a first year college student, because yes, I'm finally in college. Super exciting, super cool, super kind of scary, but very exciting experience. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how it's been the first couple weeks, as well as take you through what I found works when packing my bag to commute to school. So let me back up and do a little bit of explaining for those of you who don't know me before I get into this. For context, I do attend a 4-year university in Washington State as a commuter student. So instead of living on campus, I live at home with my family, and then I drive to and from school every day with my sister. This is my first year at this specific school and at any 4-year university, but it is not my first year of college in general. I did get an associate's degree at my local community college before then. At this new school, they do treat me like I'm a freshman, but I'm not really a freshman. So I just say first year as a general term. I hope this makes sense. I think this is important to say in this video instead of leaving and going to one class then coming back as I used to. I'm literally on campus all day, every day. So I need to pack for those kinds of circumstances. I've been in school for about 3 weeks now. I believe we're coming up on the 4th. It's been good so far. I have kept pretty much the same things in my bag for all those 3 weeks. Some things change, like textbooks, or like I usually pack a lunch, but how much I pack varies. I found success with this strategy, but I am sure that it will change as the year goes on. Honestly, can't believe we're already a month in. I'm doing pretty well so far. It gets overwhelming sometimes because, like I was saying, it's a completely new level of education. So I'm still trying to like figure out how to sit in something like that, but I am learning a lot. I enjoy my classes. I really look down on professors and people who sit around me. Very little complaints so far. So with all of that being said, I think I'll go ahead and start showing you what I pack in my bag. Well, I guess we should probably start with like the bag itself. So this is just a simple black backpack. I got it from Target. I like the size. I feel like it's big enough to carry everything I need, but it's not like oversized on my back. I like the thickness of the straps back here and how adjustable they are. It also has like type of material on the outside that you can wash it, like if something gets stained on it. And it served me well for 2 years so far, hasn't fallen apart or anything. On the outside here, I have two things. I have this little E that my mom got me because my sister actually has the exact same backpack as me in the exact same color, and so this is kind of how we distinguish them. And I also have pepper spray. I don't really think I have to explain that one a ton. Down a little bit further, this backpack has a front pocket as well as a water bottle holder, which I don't have my water bottle on me right now, but I put it in there. And in this front pocket, I used to keep a lot of things, but I found that it kind of just makes the backpack look weird if I stuff it full of stuff. So now I just keep the two things that I need to pull out the most. I like to have easy access to. One being my wallet, and then I also have my student ID. But yeah, that's just everything that I have in the front here. Now we can move on to the inside. So in the inside, there's a couple different compartments to this backpack. There's a back sleeve, which is meant for electronics as far as I know. The middle open section, and then it has a zipper pocket and then an open flap pocket. But I'll just start from the back and work my way towards the front. So in the back, in the technology pocket, I keep my lifeline, my iPad. I've been using this iPad for a couple of years. It's about to die, apparently. That's good to know. As you'll learn, is a recurring theme throughout this video is I don't remember what exact model this iPad is. I know it's an iPad Air. I bought it in 2022 along with the Apple Pencil. At the time, I wasn't sure if it was worth the investment, but after only 2 years, I am 100% confident that it was worth the investment. I use this for everything, for notes, readings, writing. I also use it for entertainment, like watching YouTube, reading for fun, coloring games, and it just does everything for me. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Along with technology, I have more of a recent purchase, which is this Logitech keyboard and wireless mouse. I bought these this past month, I actually believe, because I was thinking about the limitations of my iPad and how the one thing that it didn't really provide me with at the time was a way to write papers. And especially considering that I would be on campus all day, I didn't really want to bring my iPad and my laptop because even though it doesn't sound like a lot, it does make my backpack really heavy, and I don't really like the idea of carrying that much technology around with me. So my mom and I did some research and found this keyboard and mouse. Came together in one from Amazon. Easily connects to my iPad so I can do any sort of typing work that I need to while I'm on campus. Super easy to set up, use. I can connect it to multiple devices. Again, 100% would recommend. Now the last technology thing is my headphones, and these are again a very recent purchase that I cannot tell you how excited I am about these headphones. So again, I guess this is just gonna turn into a bunch of little story times, but a couple of weeks ago, I went to go turn down my headphones and they literally fell apart in my hands. They were wireless headphones, but they were connected to each other through a little wire, and they just broke past the point of fixing them. My dad lent me a pair of these wired Apple headphones, which I love, but he and I, again, did some research and decided to purchase Sony headphones. I believe they're called like XM400 or something. Again, I'll put it on the screen. These were like my dream headphones. Like if I could purchase anything, I would get these, but they were so expensive. My dad and I would go to Best Buy and we see that these headphones are on sale for like half the price that they normally are at. Might as well get them. So that's what we did. We bought them, and I have used them pretty much every day since that day. They're just so comfortable, especially with my glasses, and they have amazing sound quality for me. I'm not a tech buff, but they do well for my music and school needs. I just feel cool when I wear them. Next, in the main pocket, I have this purple folder. And like I was saying, I do most of my homework, notes, reading, all that stuff online, but some of my classes still use a lot of paper handouts, so I just keep them in this folder on this side along with some lined paper. This is more for transportation purposes, and then at the end of the week I have a big binder that I will take it out of here and put it in. Then I have my 2024-25 academic planner. This is actually only my second year using a planner for school. I started last year for my senior year, and I got like a smaller one. It was pink. A big reason I liked it was, one, because I could write assignments and see them on a monthly scale, but also like a daily scale. And then I got the satisfaction of like scribbling it out when I was done. But also because it allowed me a way to put an end to my schoolwork, if that makes sense. So when this was open, I was doing school, and when it's shut, I'm not doing school. I'm not thinking about the assignment that I have to submit. So this year, I saw this one at Target, and I think my sister actually picked it out for me. I liked all of the mushrooms and flowers and woodsiness of it all. I went for a bigger one this year just to give it a try, since last year I had a smaller one. Just write all my assignments in there, create my daily to-do lists regarding school, and I get to cross it all out when I'm done at the end of the day. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense, but it works for me, and I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, coming down to the last few things, I have this pencil case, probably one of very few school items that is not purple, but I've had this for several years. Don't remember where I got it or when I got it, but this is where I keep all my random pens and pencils and little school supplies. For the planner, I really only use a couple highlighters and a pen, but sometimes I find myself needing like a random Sharpie or whatever for class, so I just keep a couple of things with me in case I need them. So I'll just go through it super quick. It's pretty basic. In the front, I keep this lock, my loop earplugs, middle, highlighters, pencils, page notes, whiteout pens, and an eraser. And that is everything that I keep in my pencil case. Now on to another little bag. I don't really know what to call this except like an essentials bag. Some people call it an emergency bag, but this is just full of random little hygiene products that I might need throughout the day. I have pads, hand sanitizer, tissues, lip balm, band-aids, Tide pen, Advil, which my mom got me this cute little case for. See him? He's a little dancing panda. And that's about it. Now that's all of the like school supplies that I have. The rest of the pockets in here kind of hold more miscellaneous things that I think could come in handy throughout the day but don't necessarily have a place. So in the front flap of my backpack is where I keep this charger. It's an Anchor battery brick of some sort. I haven't had to use this yet, but it does come in handy when you really need it. Again, in that pocket, I have this little fidget toy. It just kind of spins in circles. And I bring this with me because sometimes it helps me focus, and it's just fun to play with if like I don't have anything else to do. And now the last but certainly not least pocket, my favorite pocket, is the one that keeps all of my snacks throughout the day. So like I said, I will pack a lunch with me and take it on campus so I can eat between classes, but we'll usually take a couple of snacks and stuff them in this pocket as well if I don't have time to like walk back to the car or the locker to grab my lunch. But yeah, you can never really go wrong with snacks, and I like to have a lot of them on me. And that's it. That's all that I have in my school bag. I might also need to bring with me textbooks, my lunch obviously, water bottle, my phone, my car keys obviously, but that is really it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed, but if you have any feedback or video ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And while you're there, maybe consider answering the question of the day, which today is going to be, what is your favorite school supply? There's a big conversation between me and my friends about school supply shopping is like top 10 favorite things to do ever. My favorite school supply, it's probably the planner. I like looking at all the different planners, especially the one that I got this year. I don't know, it just feels very me. Let us know what your answer is in the comments and we can talk about it. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you again so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.